Welcome. This is a previously untold, unsung, and unheard of story of 5 teenagers about to be thrown into the lives of heroes. Will they take the path of evil, or will they take the path of good? Only the dice know. The fate and fortune of our adventurers rests in the hands of a D20 roll. This is Dice Tell the Story, a live-action D&D podcast. Please enjoy.
Welcome, everybody, to Dice Tells a Story. They are getting into it.
Yo, what up?
All right, Zach.
Let's see how long you can hold it.
This is your emergency broadcast system. Oh, I need. Here you go. You can't see it no more.
Okay. All right.
But cool. So
Dakota, our chronicler, one we value so much
and appreciate eternally.
Alrighty, so last episode we destroyed room 3 all into oblivion. We found a trapdoor that led to a hidden staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Went down the hidden staircase and we followed a bunch of pathways with a bunch of green glowy eyeballs on the sides. Right? Eye stalks.
We fought the zombie holder down there. Our buddy who is not our buddy, fuck that little piece of shit.
Puddlefoot,
that motherfucker, betrayed us.
someone got a really cool little pinch of dust.
Yep.
Couple of usage out of it.
A riddle.
The eyes.
That pixie dust.
No, take one off. The hallway on the walls, wherever you go, there's every time you take a step or walk, every 5 feet, more eyes open up, and so it's consistently lidded with eyes. They're just implanted on the walls. Right? They give off that very soft glow, but because there's hundreds of them, there's no reason for dark vision here or torches.
And then
Mm-hmm.
we fought a zombie beholder. Russell killed it.
That's true. Stole it right underneath.
Someone was
Ophelia.
almost disintegrated.
And then
twice.
2 of us almost got disintegrated. Dakota messed up on his math, so he almost could have died.
Yep.
And now we're back to where we were.
Very fair.
That luck feed comes in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that luck feed, it would have been that'd have been crazy too. And people that have listened, if you're picking up now, maybe go back and start listening from the beginning. But if you're picking up now on this episode, the players have essentially like 3 lives. They have 3 lives. One of them has used up all 3. One of them only has 2 left, and everyone else is still good.
No,
One of them has 1 left.
I have one
One
left.
left.
I have 2 left.
Yeah, Rashik has. Well, you have 2, and the other 2 people have. You're okay.
Full.
You're full. So but with this disintegration ray, you're an ash. It's
Can't really come
They
back. From
can't
that. You have
really-
no body.
yeah.
There's 3 lives.
No.
Not even your
Divine
god.
intervention.
Yes.
It's always a chance.
Divine intervention.
Yeah, divine intervention maybe, but that's pretty rough. When
Just
it's
As
put
the
back row.
beam heads towards you, it like curves around you.
Reincarnation.
Turns into a magic hula hoop.
Yeah,
What?
That'd be cool.
Slices your body out. But so in that room though, it wasn't a very large room. You guys, Rashik and Holmir, being for the door, and you guys did find, or Rashik did find, or Holmir, I'm sorry, did find the secret button like right there. The ruin that you know so well from before, the arcane lock spell. And you've already used a 2nd level spell slot for it, right?
Yeah, to get
Yeah,
the trapdoor
so
one.
you guys we're going to pick up right here. You're essentially, Holmir, have to make a decision. Either go through this door, spend another spell slot, or backtrack, or go a different way. So.
All right, let's go, Holmir.
Oh, everyone gather around. We need to discuss this first.
I'm
I
gonna.
have 1 knock left. We either go back or forward.
Did I see Puddlefoot say anything when he got to the door?
No.
Like mouth anything?
No, even if his back was towards you, so you can't read lips if they're.
Yeah.
You don't even have that
Fuck
feed,
that guy.
right?
Yeah, I do.
No, you do have the feed,
Yeah.
so you can't even read lips if they're.
Yeah, their back is to me. I can't read their
Yeah.
lips, but yeah.
I say I vote we move on ahead. Unless you guys want to leave, then I'm for that too. I know you're here for the the orb of finding.
I guess we can find another way way to go through, but if we don't, then we could always come back here. I'd say we use the knock as the last thing situation kind of thing.
But what if this is what leads us to the next
I mean,
part?
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Does the knock spell, does it like end the spell or just temporarily?
Just temporarily. We'll reset once it locks again.
Okay, never mind
And
then.
you're a wizard, my friend? I don't remember. I don't remember what everyone's class.
I'm a
that
wizard,
on.
Harry.
Hold on. We have in the party. We have a barbarian. We have a
Bard.
bard. We have a druid. We have a monk, and we have a. Are you a sorcerer?
Wizard.
Okay, I don't remember. It's a lot to remember. I'm very bad at getting two campaigns mixed up, even when I'm not DMing.
Fair enough. Lucius is gonna call his squirrel to his shoulder, and he's gonna heal himself a little bit while we're deciding.
Okay.
What say you,
So that's-
Ophelia?
2 out of 5.
2 out of 6.
I'm confused where the
Your
squirrel came
spellcasting
from.
ability modifier.
It came
One
out
plus
of
one spellcasting.
Lucid's butt.
Lucid has a butt squirrel.
He has a butt squirrel.
That's awkward.
Some people like squirrels up their butts. I don't know.
Lucid, did
What?
the squirrel really come out of your butt? And Ophelia's trying not to like gag.
Do you not see the stripe that's coming down from its back?
No, I conjured it. I summoned it from the Feywild.
Yeah, conjured it, quote unquote.
It does have a stripe down its back. And she's like wrinkling her nose.
It's a,
I've never seen a butt squirrel before.
you've seen this squirrel
Kinda
before?
gross. Not a butt squirrel.
Alright.
Anyway,
I'm not even gonna try and explain
what
this.
are we doing with the door?
I think we should go. I vote we should go through. All in favor say aye. All opposed say nay.
Nay.
All right, you guys suck, but okay. Let's get back out. I guess let's go
I
home.
think that we need to go home and we need to.
We could send the butt squirrel through the door.
I mean, I vote we just forget about the orb
and see
at,
what happens.
at this point. If we're not going to continue looking for it, I think we should just toss it
Yeah,
and forget
we lose
about
it now. We're never getting it back.
I'm not saying that we leave, but we need to find another option to get to it because we only have one more use of the knock.
Does anyone have anything we could send in there ahead of us?
It's
Just
a door.
scout
We can't get
out.
through the door.
I know, but once we open the door,
You have your butt squirrel, right?
It's a conjured squirrel,
No.
and it's for healing.
Oh, so it can't.
No, it can't do anything except for heal.
Does it heal butt sores?
What?
Butt hemorrhoids.
I'm so confused by your guys' fascination with a squirrel coming out of someone's butt.
oh, holy chicken bone!
Oh.
What should we do next?
We just voted we were gonna leave, but I vote if we're gonna leave, we should leave forever and never come back.
Let's,
We need the orb.
let's
Well,
see.
then-
Let's see what Ophelia's chicken bone says.
She's shaking it.
Let us proceed forward.
The chicken bone says we need to go forward through the door.
Okay.
All right, the chicken bone has never failed us before, so
It really
Might as
hasn't,
well.
Actually.
So are you guys backtracking or making Homer spend his spell slot? Or what is Homer doing? Are you gonna backtrack or?
So we're going through the door, right?
All right, cool.
what if we just knock on the door and see if somebody opens it for us?
Oh, I like that idea. Ophelia knocks.
Yes.
I'm gonna back
Puddlefoot
up.
will open it.
I'm backing up. When they're knocking, I'm moving back.
Okay. You knock. Ophelia knocks, and your knuckles hit stone. Give it that echo. Nothing happens.
Nobody's answering.
Damn.
I don't think
Puddlefoot.
anyone's
All right, no harm done.
How bad does everybody look as far as like health wise? Like, do they all look pretty bad or?
Yeah, I'm like halfway.
Yeah, same.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm pretty good. Spores didn't bother me.
All right. So it's 3. You're good or no? You need help.
Russell's not
Russell.
gonna say it.
Russell. Does Russell look bad?
Ophelia
Russell.
is admitting that
I'm
she's
Rashik.
bad.
You're pointing at me.
Do I look bad? No, I always look good.
Okay.
Rashik's hurting though.
I'm gonna use 2 on Ophelia and 1 on Rashik. Ophelia heals 18, and then Rashik heals 7.
Ah, I feel better.
Yeah, same. My
See.
joints don't creak as much.
Healing squirrel, not butt squirrel.
I'm okay with a healing butt squirrel.
I'm not even that. I'm whatever.
All right, Homer, do you need some concentration on the spell or?
Nope.
So you spend a spell slot.
Yeah. Pull out my battle axe and use the knock on the door
Okay.
and open it.
You spend your spell slot. It opens up, and you are greeted with, obviously, into another area of Valor's hideout or his camp or what. I will move. So basically what I did for you guys is I just made like a little small light source for everyone. And so that way I can just move it. See, like that. And that's what you guys see. So you guys look to the left and there's a double door. And then in the center of this hallway that curves to the right. And as it starts to curve, obviously you can't see around the curve, but there's pillars lined up every 15 feet or so. And if you guys are still being loud, as the doors open, are you guys talking or waiting or in anticipation of an attack or what's going on?
Ophelia's anticipating an attack.
Yeah,
She's got her
same.
axe out and she's in battle stance.
Okay.
And she
Yeah,
growls.
Homer's braced too. Yeah, because Harley knock spell is a loud
Yeah,
knock.
and
Yeah,
for
it
like
goes
300, I think 300
Yeah,
feet or
echoes.
something like that
Yep.
for a long time.
So as the spell goes off and echoes completely through the dungeon or through the hideout area, and the door slides open, you guys can give me a perception check. Just a straight roll.
$19.
You want just a straight roll?
No, a perception check.
Okay.
There's no advantage or anything. Or just-
22 for Rashik.
Okay.
16 for Ophelia.
Oh, I'm sorry, 21. Sorry.
7.
27 for Lucid.
Homer makes perfect sense. You are focused on the spell, and you were the closest from the ruin, and that your ears are ringing. As the echo starts to die off, everyone knows echoes pretty far. Like it's a couple let's say heartbeats of echoing, and then it should completely die off. But after a couple beats of the heart, you can hear sounds like lighter, like stone on stone or stone footsteps down the hall going like they're running, obviously.
Running away or towards?
Running away. It sounds like it's getting fainter as it's going. It's not the knock spell, the concussive boom. It sounds like heel on stone.
It's fucking Littlefoot. Littlefoot went this way, correct? This is the way Littlefoot went?
Puddlefoot?
Puddlefoot?
Littlefoot. That poor guy. Anyways.
He's
Yeah.
just looking for his star leaf.
Yeah, I believe this is where he went. I think we should follow him, to be honest.
And kill him.
That's one option.
I'm for it. If you guys want to head down that way, we can do that. Who can see? Well,
Hold on.
why are we holding Lucid? What are you doing? Why are you going through your stuff at this very second?
I'm gonna become a bear again. I'm
Oh,
gonna transform
jeez.
into a bear again.
Okay, that's your second use. And you only have 2 right now, right?
Yep.
Well, there goes our stealth factor.
Well, I mean, I feel like our stealth factor kind of
We
gave
made a
itself up.
large knock, so I don't think we were stealthy to start with.
What do we have on us right now?
Ophelia holds
Do
up
we-
her battle axe.
Do we have a lock or anything like that? Manacles, chains, ropes? I'm just thinking of these double doors. Maybe we can somehow bar it so there's not someone coming after us if we're going to go down this hall.
Ophelia holds up her immovable rod.
Now, in these double doors, is it the handles, are they like looped down or is it...
So yeah, it's so they're like looped. There's no loop. It's just the handle, and then so it's a metal bar with the mechanisms and everything connected into the door. So it's this with this, and so it goes like that.
Oh, so it goes like it opens.
It's a normal. It's a.
It's like this, but with a normal.
It's a bar handle instead of a doorknob. Instead of a doorknob, there's a bar on it.
It's like a
instead.
backdoor warehouse handle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it open in or out?
When it's either or.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that won't work.
What won't work? What were you thinking?
The movable rod or tying
Well,
it because
no,
open it the other way.
No, we won't want them. What about
Ophelia holds up rope.
that is a great idea. I was thinking about that. Maybe we can just tie rope around the bar doorknob so that it can't be brought in or out. I don't know why I'm looking at you, Bear. I like this idea. Let's do it. You want me?
Ophelia puts down her immovable rod like 10 feet away from the door
Okay.
and ties a knot around it.
Okay.
And then loops it around the door handle.
Okay. Go ahead and give me
So it's like taunt.
give me a dexterity check for your knots. You put the rod on the ground, you push the button, and you hear a as it like injects its like a
Dirty
spike.
20 for the first one.
Okay.
And then a 16 for the second one.
To your best ability knowledge, you make really good knots, and the rod seems like it's going to hold fast.
I got an idea. If we were to take your looped rope, tie it around it, and just use the rod to create that tension so it doesn't move in or out. I mean,
Yeah,
here's
that's
ways
what we
this
did.
work.
So you put it on the door, or you put it 10 feet away from the doors?
10 feet away from the door, but it's taunt. So that way it's like super tight.
Right.
But they can go in or out. That's what I was thinking. Wrapping the rope
Yeah,
around
he said
the
that it swings
the-
both ways.
yeah. So they
Okay.
So Ophelia does all that work, and Rashik and Homer, you guys are standing there going, you're just letting her have her moment, and you guys pipe up with what you just said, and
Fine. She starts twirling it around the rod and moves it closer.
so you grab the movable rod, and do you put it against the door,
Yeah.
like jam it against the door, and like, because I think as long as it's touching and you hit the button, right? So I haven't played with movable rods too much. You touch the button on it, and it weighs, makes that door
it's
super
just
heavy.
doesn't move.
It just doesn't
Yeah.
move. It takes a DC something strength ridiculous, like 30, to remove a movable rod.
something like that.
5 feet.
It's
But
magically fixed into place.
Yeah. Okay. So perfect. So so you put it on the door. You hit the button, and then you guys take rope and around the door handles.
No, that's not. Well, kind of. So I was thinking about doing the rope first, and then having the immovable rod before it's set in place. You just crank it down so it's tight, and then you put it into
Oh,
place.
I see. You're kind of trying to do like a sling type thing or a crank. I see what
It's
you're saying.
DC 30 strength.
Yeah,
check.
it's ridiculous. So.
And it only moves 5 feet if you succeed.
So you guys do that, and if you want to give a tug on the door, you can certainly try. See if it moves.
Okay, why not? I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
You're just trying to. You're giving it a good shake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you give it a good shake, and your strength modifier is what? 4, 2.
I'm a weak boy.
Weak boy.
It's like 0.
So you give me a
Maybe-
performance for funsies.
Oh wow, this is so great. It's got a 9. Wow. Ooh wee.
You guys look at Rashik, his little tricep muscles, the little itty bitty baby ones, they bulge out, and he gives it a good tug. It doesn't budge either way.
Ooh wee.
You weigh what, like 100 and something pounds?
Yeah, like
Like
100. I think it's like 120.
Yeah.
120 something.
So it looks secure. So good job, guys. But at that same time, spending that time waiting, now you hear echoings getting closer. And it doesn't sound like one footsteps. A pair of footsteps. It sounds like many. Roll for initiative.
Can I hide behind the bear?
Alrighty. So with combat being ensued, I'm gonna change the music. Yep. Initiatives: Rashik 28, Ophelia 18, Russell 18. So you two decide amongst yourselves who wants to go first. Obviously, what you guys see on roll 20, the monsters, a group of whatever, 14, Holmir 7, 8, Lucid 7, and round 1. Yeah. So like I said, you hear echo footsteps. Can't tell how many. You just hear abundance. Maybe 2 sets, 4 sets.
And I got 2 levels of exhaustion. what's my half my movement, and what's the other one?
Disadvantage on attack on
Abilities,
ability
yeah.
checks.
If you go down to conditions on D&D Beyond, you could set your exhaustion.
I did, but it doesn't tell me what it is.
Oh. Speed is halved and disadvantage on ability checks.
So I got 15 feet of movement.
Mhm.
Oh fuck!
That's a lot.
Shut up, Russell. Okay. I'm going to move. So we hear this noise, right? We heard the noise coming towards that way. And,
Yeah.
and we can see these guys. At least these first three. The ones that aren't being blocked by pillars and stuff.
Yeah.
Are these pillars, do they fit, do they take up the whole square, or do they take up, are they like tiny? And
So if they're in the square, they take up that square.
they take up the whole square?
Yeah.
And we heard multiple steps.
Yeah. Echoing, obviously, because it's a stone chamber, hallway, no pictures.
And it was getting louder.
Yeah,
It
you
didn't
can
sound like one step.
No, it sounds
or-
like multiple footsteps, and they're coming towards you as the echoing is growing
Okay.
more concussive. Yeah.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Where?
Right here.
Okay.
It takes up 5, 10, 50. Hold on.
It should be 20 by 20. Square.
It takes up 5, 10, 15, 20. It goes up here and then 5, 10, 15, 20. Back.
You can't go through walls, but
Well, I'm just saying
Just-
this area right
He's
here.
starting it there.
okay. Okay, cast Fairy Fire.
I need a dex check? Yeah, dex
Yeah.
save.
The glitter bomb 'em.
Yeah.
16 for one. I'm just an individual. Same thing. 16. 11 plus 3.
Fail.
So that one's a fail. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. And natural 20 for the last one.
Okay, so only one of them got.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
You can do the little one, the very front one. Obviously, they're rushing.
This guy?
Yep.
Can it be this guy?
Nope.
So I'm gonna move back 5.
So you move.
I went and moved up. Did my
10
spell,
feet,
and
move
then I
back
moved
5.
5.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm going to. Oh shit. Okay. Bonus action, nothing.
Okay. Who's going first, Ophelia or Russell?
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
She moves up
Okay.
10 feet.
5, 10.
And she has line of sight now, right?
No, you're in front of a pillar.
Oh, she moves to the side of the pillar so she can see.
So you move 5 feet.
Yeah.
So that's 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
You have line of sight on the little bandit.
Okay, she's gonna get her javelins out.
So when she sees this guy too, it's not.
So you throw your javelin.
Yeah, first one misses.
What is it, though?
If you're hitting the little guy,
Yeah.
you have advantage.
Yes, advantage. That one would be a 21.
That hits.
Second one is going to be a 19.
They hit.
Perfect.
So 2d6.
Yes, sir. 4 and a 5. So 11 plus 6.
So 4 and a 5 is 9.
Okay, 9.
Plus
Dead.
Plus 6.
Yeah, that one dies.
Haha! And then bonus action, she's gonna duck back behind the pillar.
As a bonus action?
You don't have to do anything. As you have plenty of movement.
Okay. Well, then she's gonna duck back behind the pillar for cover. Dunzos!
Done. Russell.
Okay. Honestly, Russell's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna move next to the pillar on the left-hand side,
Hmm.
throw 2 darts, and then go back to where he was.
We can go through each other's space, right?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can move through. Okay, you see the one against the wall.
I'll shoot my darts at that one.
Yep.
Okay. 15 on the first hit,
Hit.
and then 17 on the second hit.
Hit.
Nine points of damage for the first one,
Okay.
and then 7 points of damage on the second one.
Dead. The one closest. Yep.
And then I go back behind the bear.
Behind the bear.
I would like kill count. I feel like it's one too.
My guys. So they're gonna move up to get within line of sight and take crossbow shots at everyone that they can see, which would be the bear, Rashik.
You want him to stay here?
Yeah, if he can. Yep, he can see the bear. Yeah, there. So move them up because the fairy fire's gone, right?
No.
It just sits there, but they don't make dick
They
saves
make
after that.
deck save at that. So
Unless
then
they go back in.
So
there.
the goblin and the little bandit dude. I should have brought my laser pointer. Yep, he moves up because he had to make a save and he saved it.
Right here?
Yep. And then that one moves up so he can see too. Okay. They're gonna run. They have 30 feet of movement, so if they can get through, then they'll get closer to make the shots. So 1, 2 on Rashik.
So do you want them up here then?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. 20. Perfect. The one in the very back, yeah, he has to move up.
Well, he was back here.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 right there. Perfect. Yeah. Because you were actually here. Yeah. It's a lot of bolts. 4 bolts to Rashik and 4 bolts to the bear.
Now, do I get any cover because they're shooting through their people?
Mm-hmm. Well, so here's the thing. So when the first one loads up, so think of like the old British and the Revolutionary War where they
Right.
fire, they duck, and then they can fire again. They actually start doing that. One loads, kneels down, fires. The other one stands, fires, kneels, fires, kneels,
So,
fires.
so every time when someone fire, the one in front of them kneels down.
Kneels
Very
down, yeah.
disciplined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna do the 4 on Rashik first.
I like being behind the bear.
The guy who can catch all the ranged areas.
19,
Hit,
I can't catch all of them.
16,
hit,
6,
miss,
5.
miss.
2 hits. Oh. Plus 2. Max damage. 8 plus 2. So
16 for
18 points of
18
damage.
points of
A
damage.
piercing damage.
Ow.
And then on the bear. That's a lot better roll. 19, 17,
Jesus.
14, and 12.
Bear AC's 11.
Oh.
I was like, this is
4.
probably gonna hit all of them.
Dang.
15.
is a waste.
Not really, because Bear takes all
29,
these shots.
29 points of piercing damage.
Oof. Add a bear, take 10, carry over.
Carry over.
Yep.
So they disciplined drop to one knee as they fire, and then opens up that lane and shoots wherever. 2 in the shoulder, your left shoulder again, like that shoulder keeps getting hit. 1 just in the just missed your liver barely, and 1 in the hip bone for Rashik. In the bear, it's all in the shoulders because you're very broad, and so they take you out. And when you come out of bear form, as you're prone, you are 1 is right in your right shoulder blade, and you can feel it just right between the bone and the muscle there. And that is it for their turn. Homir.
Okay, since they're all moving up.
Hold that. They 1, 2, 3, 4 deck saves because fairy fire. 1.
Wait, why?
Because it's still up when they enter or until they if they
Until
fail.
they leave the space.
Yeah. So once they enter the space with fairy fire, they might have to make a dexterity save or dex save, right?
Each object in a 20-foot within the range is outlined with blue, green, violet light, my choice. Any creature within the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If they fail a dex saving throw for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed light 10 feet. Any attack roll against affected creature or object has disadvantage or has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, they don't have to make it.
No, they don't have to make it. Okay, never mind then. Go ahead, Homer.
It's a one-time glitter bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. And so those three are stacked up on the left. Gonna aim for that center one with ice knife.
Point to it. It doesn't matter. Sure.
The
three
little
back
blue
or
cloak.
left?
The little one.
The one with the goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the left, yeah.
Yeah.
That way, if it shatters, get all three.
Yeah. So you got to roll for AC, and they three got to make dex checks. 19.
Well, would he be? Hold on. My question is, would he be able to see it because
He would have to move over 5 feet.
Where is this pillar? Is it in this square or is it in that square? Because kind of. There's a pillar right here.
Yeah, but he can throw it right here. Okay. What'd you roll for hit to AC?
Oh, 18.
18 is definitely a hit. 19 on a dex check, so that's a dirty 20, 17, and a 19, not 19 total. So they all three succeed, so half damage. So we're just going to call that one. I'm just going down the numbers. So roll for damage, and then roll for splash damage.
Yeah.
And then, Lucid, you are up.
See what happens here. Because that'll greatly affect things.
Ooh, 10 for the piercing.
Okay, he's still standing.
It'll be 6, so have to be 3.
So the goblin dies,
Scatter.
and then the other ones take some damage. Okay.
All right,
So real quick, Zach, so right where the goblin died, that next square towards me, towards the soundboard, that's 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
No, the one right kitty corner. This one. Yeah, that's 5 feet.
Yeah.
All right, so let me give a dex save on him. 15 total. Does that succeed?
That's the DC is 15.
So 3 points of damage to him also.
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Alrighty. So Lucid is going to see an opportunity. He's gonna go over towards where the goblin just died.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 30 feet, so if he can get in that square, he will.
Where the goblin's at?
Yeah, where the goblin's at.
I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
10. There's a guy right here. And I'm guessing
That's a
pillar's
pillar.
right here,
Yep.
It's difficult terrain to move through an enemy square, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll move it. I want to get to where the goblin was at.
So the goblin's body is there. It's
Can I
It's-
stand over the body?
sure.
All right.
You're in difficult terrain.
Yep. I will go ahead and I'm not happy with these guys. They pissed me off. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, jeez.
Read it.
Yep. 15-foot cube originating from me.
5, 10, 15.
I think Ophelia's the
Yep,
only one who
she's
might get
in
hit.
Yep.
They're gonna take thunder damage. DC 16 con save.
Okay. Doesn't it explode for a loud boom for 300 feet?
Yep. They already hurt us for 300 feet, so I'm exploding. And how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna take my staff and right on the pillar, I'm gonna like make the crack right on the pillar.
An amplifier. Okay.
And yeah,
They gotta
con
make
save.
a con save. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
think it's everybody.
5, 6. Plus affiliate.
Yep.
Plus affiliate.
Yep. 1.
11.
Nope, that's a fail.
So, okay, so 10 is a fail, natural 1 is a fail. I'm starting closest to you, so the first two that fell, 14.
Fail.
Okay, fail. So that one, and 18 on dice.
Pass.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Pass.
That's cocked because it hit the other dice. 3,
Fail.
18,
Pass.
17.
Pass.
Okay. So 1 and 2, right?
That's going to be 8, 12, 14 points of damage.
The 2 on a fail.
Yep, 14 on a fail.
So the 2 next to Lucid die. They
The ones in the front or the ones in the back?
just like that.
Okay.
And then the one straight across from Lucid. Yep, that one died. And the one closest to Ophelia died. And then it was 14 points of damage?
Yeah, and so 7.5.
7.5. Okay. I should have 3 bandits left. Perfect. Round. Anything else?
Bonus action, no. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Ow!
You take 7 points of damage.
No, 14. She hasn't raged yet.
Oh, no, you failed, right?
Yeah.
She failed.
Okay.
Oh, and you're pushed 10 feet away. So, like, you're pushed against Holmir, I guess. I don't know where that
She would be against the pillar
Yeah.
for visuals. Rashik, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow and take a shot.
Okay.
I had my hit right to hit.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a minute, man. 8 plus 6.
14. 8 plus 6?
14, yeah. 14
That's a
to
hit.
hit. Doesn't hit?
it hits.
Oh, it hits?
Yeah.
7 points of damage to this one right here.
To that one in the front. He dies.
Hey, give me a kill count.
Kill count for Rashik.
You also gotta give yourself kill counts.
Oh, yeah.
And you're
move back 15 behind the pillar.
anything for bonus?
No.
Okay. Ophelia.
She's gonna move up
Okay.
to where the one that's still standing.
It's difficult terrain because there's a bunch of dead bodies.
Okay.
So 5, 10, so that's 10, 20, 30. So 35 to get to the front guy, the next dead live guy.
She's got 45 feet of
Oh.
movement.
So she's right here.
Yeah, right there.
She's there.
So it's 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 right here.
How many feet of movement you have?
45.
Okay.
But
Perfect.
if it's difficult terrain, do I get to make it that far?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach
he
just
could
did the
hit
math.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You're right in front.
You push past Lucid, yeah.
Okay. She's gonna pull out her great axe.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh. And she's gonna rage
Okay.
and swing.
Okay. Roll your d8 for your rage.
It is an 8.
Great axe? I thought it was a 12 for
No.
a great axe.
No,
When
no,
she-
no, it's a
her-
rage.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
The rage
oh,
ability.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
I told it. Yep.
Wild surge, an 8. A beam of brilliant light lances from your chest in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot line. Each creature in the line must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 2d8 radiant damage.
To both of them.
Oh,
A con save?
Yeah,
go all Iron Man.
yeah. With her boobs.
12 for one, and a 5 plus
It's 2 twin beams.
a 5 plus 1, so it's 12 and 6. So they both fail, right?
Yeah, because it should be a DC 14.
Yep. So that was a 12 and a 6.
2 twin beams, a bright
Okay,
light.
so 2d8.
2d8.
So 4 points of damage. However, you're blinded until the start of your next turn.
They die.
Oh. She gets 2.
Yeah, you got 2 with 1 shot.
Excellent.
And we are out of combat.
Oh, hell yeah! I feel it is a happy dance.
That was not fun.
That was amazing. I killed 3.
Yeah, I'm hurt pretty bad right now. I killed 1.
3.
Hey,
Awesome.
I have a plan here.
2 with my boobs.
Yes, that was most impressive magic.
It
I
was
should
amazing.
learn that spell.
It was fantastic. Best feeling in the world.
Ophelia, can you help me? Let's drag these bodies to in front of the door.
It's a little late for that. Just loot. I have a plan.
Okay,
Grab
Luke.
whatever you can real quick.
Okay, I need
gather
some
around close.
rest.
All right,
It's
I'm doing that. I'm
feeling-
gathering what I can, gathering
Investigation.
close.
Are you doing it in a hurry?
Yeah.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
I would like to take my time and investigate
5.
these bodies.
Okay.
so mad I have disadvantage.
I know. I had a really good one without disadvantage.
Well, you guys are in a rush, except for Russell.
5.
5. You find a couple copper. You find 3 copper pieces.
13.
13. You find a gold piece.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You rush through the bodies as fast as you can. You get 10 gold pieces.
18.
18. You get 10 gold pieces.
14.
So as you guys are
Oh.
looting,
I'm gonna grab a crossbow.
grab a crossbow. Okay. You get
Oh, she's
10
gonna
good.
pick up her javelins.
Okay. You get 10 bolts.
Same. I want to look for bolts too.
Okay. You get 4
4.
because you got more. At the last second, as you're trying to run away, you remember and you scoop up some bolts.
Perfect.
Russell, they're all like, where are you? What are you 4 doing that hurried loot, speed looted? Where are you going now?
We're
To
huddling
Homir.
around Homir.
Where's Homir at?
We're doing what Homir says.
He's in the back left.
Okay, you guys look over your shoulder and you see Russell gingerly going through bodies trying to collect stuff. What did you roll?
I got a 14.
A 14. Even though you took your time, you get 100 gold pieces.
What?
Yeah.
But it's going to take you 5 minutes to
That's
go through
fine.
all these bodies. So for the next 5 minutes, you're basically
I would also like to pick up my 2 darts that I
find
threw.
them.
What are you doing, dude? Come on. We have to go.
Go where?
I don't know. Homir has a plan.
Okay.
What's up, Homir?
Well, I'm
What are we doing? What are we doing,
The
Homir?
dust can disappear for a little while.
I would like a long rest. That would be nice. I have no more rages or
Oh,
shifts.
that's what we're doing. Okay, why didn't you just relay that? Instead of just saying,
Dust it
oh,
up.
big quick
And
huddle.
I need some healing.
Dust it up.
I guess I'll stand next to Homer.
Okay.
Ophelia rolls
Still-
her eyes at Russell.
It still took you 5 minutes to get here. Are you fucking kidding me right now, Russell?
I thought you were a monk. I thought you were fast.
Monks have the patience of a 100-year-old man.
Yeah, you're moving like one too.
Maybe I'll find the greatest treasure ever.
Uh-huh.
It's 2d4 minutes.
And it's a dust of disappearance.
It's everyone within 10 feet.
Dust of disappearance. That's right. You have it's a 2d4, and how many people or what is it? Read what it does on the item if you have it pulled up. If not,
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up.
Found a small packet. The powder resembles a fine sand enough for 1 use. Well, 2 uses because you said so.
Mm-hmm.
After the dust in the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become visible for 2d4 minutes.
So each creature within 10 feet of you.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have to huddle.
So we're doing.
And that's what we did.
So 10
huddle,
feet.
huddle,
So
huddle.
this is 1, 5. So this is 10 feet from here to here. That's a 10-foot square. See what I'm saying? So it's not gonna get everybody.
That's fine.
can
I don't,
move
I don't,
up.
I don't mind
Yeah.
if it gets me.
Ophelia jumps on
So,
top
yeah,
of
so there you go.
Russell's
Yeah.
shoulders.
So if you go there now, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
we can
Okay.
move to make sure we can
Yeah,
get
but
everyone.
you guys are waiting on Russell. And it's
Yeah.
5 minutes, literally.
I know, we had this whole discussion of him waiting. Things
So
are-
what is Russell? They're yelling at you, dude. What is your response?
I'm looking through these bodies. I
Mm-hmm.
think we're going to find something very valuable.
Fuck Russell.
I'm gonna. We're waiting. If
For those who are looking at Rasha, he's like bleeding profusely. He looks like he's barely hanging on. He's tired.
You guys should have been more smart with how you fought in that
Russell!
combat.
Get over here!
No, I don't want to. I don't need to. I feel great.
Let's just leave without him.
So I'm in the middle of all those bodies then.
Yeah. You got about a minute left.
Come on, dude.
Let's leave without him. Just leave him.
Just do it without me.
We're not. It's not that we're
Fine.
leaving. We're just gonna go invisible, and you're the only one who's gonna be
Hey
visible.
man, I'm the stealthiest in this group, so I don't care.
come on.
So we have 6 minutes.
All right.
You look over and you hear their voices as Homer feels. You concentrate, and a voice from out of nowhere says you have 6 minutes and counting. 5:59, 5:58.
Is it in his head?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Eternal clock.
Let's go.
All right. I'm following you, Homir, because I don't have any idea where you are. Go forward.
Oh, we go
Yeah.
down the hall. Yeah.
Only way to go.
I'm gonna stealth.
You guys gonna go down the
Stealth.
hall or back the way you guys came?
Down the hall.
Down the hall.
Down-
We're
down the
in
hall.
it
Down
to
this-
win it.
Okay.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Nope. With that, we'll pick it up there next episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to our podcast and our Descent into Verus content and all our one-shots. We appreciate you guys so much. Check us out on our Twitter and Facebook.
I'll check you out.
Anyways, good night, everybody.
Love you. Bye.